Atlanta comedians and improvisers, and like their art is just spectacular. And then an improv showcase featuring this show as well as Mom and Dad. So give it up for those two groups of you. I'm going to make it clap. A couple more times. I'm Madeline Evans. I'm the host of this show. Welcome to Road Trip. This is an Armando. So basically what's going to happen tonight is we have a guest storyteller who is the best. I'm so excited. And he will come out, and for the first story, he's going to get a suggestion and then tell a story. And then the improvisers tonight will improvise based off of that story. The reason I call it Road Trip is because each time you see the show, it's a different cast. It's a rotating cast. So similar to being on a trip with someone, you really get to know them very well. So we're not only getting to know the monologist, the storyteller tonight, but we're also seeing these improvisers who never get to play in this way get to know each other as well. So it's a really, really fun thing. Yeah, how many of you have seen Road Trip before? Oh, everybody's excited! Cool, whatever, follow us on Instagram. Great, everything you're going to see is going to be made up on the spot. So now, without further ado, can I get some applause for our improvisers for this evening? Real quick, can you guys say your names? Go down the line.
I'm Brett.
I'm Freddie.
I'm Megan.
Malik.
I'm Danny.
And now, our storyteller for the evening, guys. He is one of my favorite, absolute favorite comedians in Atlanta. He is so spectacular. King of comedy, personal mentor. Love him so much. If you haven't seen his sketches, please look them up. I love him so dearly. Give it up for Mark Kendall.
I'm very excited to be here. So I'm just going to get a suggestion of one word to inspire some storytelling. So does anyone have a word that they want to grab?
Snow.
Snow. Snow.
Snow.
Snow. Sorry. Awesome. Great. That's great. Can I ask, like, anything? Why was it random, or is there something, a connection to snow that comes to mind?
I think I'm a little bit hot, and so I was trying to think of
Gotcha. Yeah, fantastic. That's great. So when I think about snow, first thing that comes to mind is I went to college in Illinois. So that was my first time experiencing like Midwestern weather and like for real snow. I'm from Atlanta originally for context. So it's like, so there was like a blizzard in '93, but other than that, there wasn't like a whole lot of snow that I had really experienced in an intense way. And so when I went to college in the Midwest, I was kind of scared about this, that I wasn't going to be able to handle it. And what I think about that first winter, a couple things. One, no one can really handle it. You know what I'm saying? Because like snow is wild, it's very cold. I think of one awkward interaction I had was, so there'd just be like a sheet of ice on the sidewalk wherever you walk, so you kind of like just did an awkward walk down the sidewalk. And my communication skills were even worse than they are now. And I was walking down the sidewalk home to my apartment, and there was a bike coming towards me. And we did the thing where, it's just like, oh, I'm going to go to the left. And they're like, well, I was doing that. And they're like, well, I can go to the right. And like, well, the funny thing, I was thinking the same thing. So you go back and forth doing that for a while. And then I guess they hit a bump in the sidewalk and they fell to the ground. And I think that they were okay. But there was nothing I could really do beyond checking. And then they said that they were all right. And I kept walking. And they were okay. Everyone was all right, but it wasn't comfortable. Another thing that I think about when I think about snow was the winters in the Midwest were just very, very long. And I remember it being May, and I walked out of a class, and it started snowing, and all I could do was just start laughing. Because I was just like, this doesn't make any sense. It's May. It's not supposed to snow at all. I guess I bring up those memories and all that to say that, beforehand, I was just like, oh my gosh, hot weather. I love it. I'm most comfortable in that. And I'd still say that that's true. However, just from having these long winters all the time, you had no choice but to be like, this is cool too, And now it's weird. It's like cold weather. I don't mind it. And I wish I could apply that to other things in my life where, oh man, here's this thing that's terrible that's for right now. But because it's here, I wish I could adapt to it more. But I'll try to think of snow next time, perhaps.
It's on the wheel, sweetheart.
I forget. Stop.
I'm
Stop.
not saying anything. I'm not
Okay.
saying anything.
Stop, Mom. Okay, Mom. Just chill. Listen, I'm 20 years old, okay?
And you keep failing your license test.
Okay, well, maybe if you were a little more supportive of me. It probably had something to do with her.
Hang on, don't do too aggressive.
Okay.
Just like, hey, window down. Sorry.
Hey, window down.
Sorry, my mom's being just like a bitch in here.
Well, don't do that. That's illegal.
You're gonna
She's
get
probably
taken.
been working really hard, and she was in labor for a really long time.
It's
But
a
the boy's
taser.
gun on me?
It's a
Yeah,
taser.
it's a taser, and this is my son, and if he ever said that about me, then I would take the taser from him and tase him.
Should I take the car away?
Oh, you could.
And run him over.
I
Oh.
thought about that. I've thought about it. I'll say it. My mother's love.
Hey, come back!
This seems nice.
That was so embarrassing.
Oh, I embarrassed you. Come on, you need friends.
You said you were gonna run me over.
Just a little bit.
Big brother, it's snowing. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh, the ghosts, they were right.
Wait, the ghost?
Yes, the ones that visited me. The very same.
Daniel. Wait,
Yes,
Daniel.
Terry, yes.
Daniel, look at me.
What?
Are you okay?
I went through a journey, Terry.
Because you hated Christmas yesterday.
I know, and I spat at you.
I know. You're like, I wish you'd never been born. I have no other older brother, and you spat it.
That's right, Terry. And I've learned. They've all visited me in my sleep. Three of them.
Three ghosts.
Yes, past, present, and future.
Daniel,
Terry,
I'm so happy for you.
Terry, I'm just so happy you're alive.
Wait, was something gonna happen?
Oh, it's gonna be 3 Christmases from now.
Wait, Daniel, what do you know?
Oh, it's gonna be so violent. We're gonna be.
What happens to me?
Oh, it's a snow wood chipper combo. Terry, it's beautiful. Oh,
Do you think we could change it? I mean, like.
I'm Terry. The ghosts say the time is set. There's no hope for
There's
you.
no free will.
You get
There's
3 Christmases,
3 Christmases.
and then I am bathed in your blood.
Alright, 3 Christmases have passed. It's time.
It is time. It is time.
I'm bringing in a wood chipper, and now I'm gone.
Someone push him in.
Oh, not me. I don't do the dirty work.
I'll do it.
Can we make a bargain or something? I
Terry,
promise-
why bargain with the family? In front of Mama, Papa, and Uncle Gary.
I just thought they looked like reasonable people, and I would
Do
like
it.
know.
We're your family.
We're your
Come on,
family.
get in the wood chipper. Nothing would have happened.
Do it for
There's
Christmas.
no wood chipper combo.
Do it for Christmas.
We're not possessed.
No.
No.
Not aberrations.
No.
Jingle bells.
Jingle
bells, jingle all the way.
Whoa. New hot tub.
I feel like a carrot.
Yeah. What?
I feel like I'm a carrot in a stew.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I'm getting soft.
Like a carrot. I
Oh.
get it. That's sexy. Sexy talk. I feel like celery. It's gone.
That's so stringy.
Yeah.
Like your veins.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. You noticed.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to keep them tied because all strings. It's kind of confusing.
Right. It's confusing. So, I'm new to the neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But this seems like a very nice community.
Oh yeah, we're real friendly here.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, hey, it's a lot more fun with the bubbles on. I'm just turning it on.
Oh.
Ooh, now we're cooking.
That's a whole thing.
Okay. Okay, now I get the carrot. Okay.
I like to sit on the little
What thing?
the jets.
Oh, okay.
Jets.
Oh,
Wait, if you sit on the jet, what will happen?
You feel good.
I'm nervous.
Mom, I don't like it when you call me my guy. Ma'am, this is the Bellagio. Please get off the fountain. The show's starting in 2 minutes. Ma'am.
I paid to be here.
You paid for the hotel. You paid for the hotel.
It's inclusive.
Ma'am, that is a 1,000.
All right, welcome everyone to Stuart's baptism. You gotta get out of here.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5.
Lawrence, we have to work together, so we might as well just squash it, okay?
We have to land a plane.
That's working together.
I know.
Pilot, co-pilot.
I know it's enough. I just don't want to. Can we not talk about that?
You don't want to talk about it? Look, if we land in Milwaukee and you're still mad at me, I don't know what I'll do.
4 minutes. The passengers are asking questions.
Thank you for passengers. This is your captain, and
He cheated on me.
it's all out there.
I'm on the co-pilot side.
I don't know.
She might have deserved
Excuse me?
And you know,
Give it to me. He
That was horrible.
Yeah, that was
Details.
awful. We need to know all that.
You will never.
I mean that was pretty exaggerated.
That's kind of hot, though. That was kind of hot.
And you'll never guess who he did the cheating with.
I think it's kind of obvious.
2 minutes.
Thank you too.
2 minutes to tell him. Or we're through. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Honestly, I didn't expect that stewardess to be the one. I thought it was the sultry one.
And I'm pregnant.
So am I.
Yes, so am I. Yes.
I'm in love with you.
Shouldn't we be landed by now?
Oh, sorry, I was just walking this way.
Yeah, I know.
And why did you go to the left?
I don't know, nerd. Try to
Excuse me. I'm walking here. I'm from New York, for context.
Excuse me, sorry, that's my son.
Yeah.
Ow!
Clown high school.
Okay, well, I really have to get through. I have a surgery.
Try it.
Ricky, move!
Oops. I go right, you go left.
Fuck!
You're left.
Ricky, my liver hurts.
Sorry, young man. We're closing up the surgery shop.
Come on! I'm only 2 minutes
I
late!
know. You know how it works.
I'm all out of thread.
Yeah.
I'll take yarn!
All right, kid, just get in the Uber. I'm gonna hit the lock button. I'm gonna unlock it, okay? Just open the door.
Okay.
Unlock. Come on, get in the Uber. Dad, I can't. I'm your Uber driver and your dad. I know. Just calm down. Let me hit it.
Don't you wish you had your license?
Yeah. It's a real learning moment, son.
Wow, I've learned something important today.
Hit him with the car.
I'll do it.
Sorry.
So may I get another word, please?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Yeah. Cotton candy makes me laugh because it makes me think of my 9th grade physics teacher, Miss Flynn. Miss Flynn, she was this brilliant scientist, but the best way I could describe her was that she was just like a little out of it at times. I don't know what was going on. She was a wonderful person. But she would do these things that were fun, but it was, I'll just give you some examples. So, physics, they would have like long equations, or that's what I remember from that grade anyway. Long equations. And there was one day of class where she had like this wall full of equations, She spent the whole class like writing out this physics equation. And she was like, all right, everyone got it? Cool. And then she took her eraser and tried to erase it. And she could not. She used the wrong type of marker. And so so that equation just stayed up for like a month. You know what I mean? Like, and it never went anywhere. She's like, I guess it'll stay. Or like, or whenever we would get our tests back, they would always smell like cigarettes, like really strong. And we would get the tests back and they smell like cigarettes. And we're like, Miss Flynn, these tests smell like cigarettes. Were you smoking cigarettes? She'd be like, no, I don't. And we're like, it's okay. We were just wondering why these papers smell like cigarettes. And she'd be like, and she had like this very like soft voice that would always kind of trail off. It was very confusing at times. And but anyway, so like once for field day, Miss Flynn was on cotton candy. She was on the cotton candy machine, and I just remember looking at Miss Flynn, and she had just made a mess of this cotton candy. You know, it was just like she had like cotton candy all over the place. And I've never made cotton candy, so I'm sure she was doing better than I would. But even so, it was just like she was just like I don't know. She was just like, you know, and she was covered in all of this cotton. And at that same field day, it was like this field day, so Miss Flynn was on cotton candy doing what she was doing. And I remember Christy Webb was a classmate of mine, and a brilliant person, wonderful artist. And you know, I just remember, I don't know what was happening. It wasn't supposed to be like a performance, but you know those people that you would go to high school with, and everywhere became a stage at some point. And so like, I remember Christy, somehow she got a microphone, and they were like, up next Christy, and she was like singing this song from Madonna, and no one was into it. But she was, you know, and I really admired that about her, because it's really tough to go up there in front of a bunch of high school students judging you. And she just didn't care. And then she went on to study voice, and I don't know where she's now. I hope she's well. But I think about Miss Flynn from time to time, because a lot of my high school teachers I don't necessarily remember, but I just remember these things about her that were very kind, but also just things I didn't see another person doing. You know, like I remember after school, I went to her classroom, and I don't know what was happening, but she had like this water like on her desk, and I'm like, what are you doing with the water? And it's like, the bug is sick, and I'm trying to feed it water. And there was this bug, I guess, that was dying, I could barely see, but she was trying to resuscitate this bug. I think it was hopeless, but she had hope, you know, for this bug. Or like another time, she forgot that we were supposed to have class. And then so she set us free. And so we were all scattered about the campus. And she was like, come back. And she was trying to find out where we were. And at the time, I feel like I took for granted the amazing person that she was. I have not seen her since. And I'm sure she's okay. Everyone's okay, I hope. Just no random detail. This doesn't matter or anything, but she had a boyfriend named Jeff. And they were together for like 9 years, and we're like, oh, and it was none of our business, but we were like, so what's up with that? And she's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just didn't realize at the point, at that time, that it's just like, hey, you know, this teaching thing's just a job for her, but she had this, I can only imagine the life that she was leading outside the classroom walls, but I did not, you know, I was not the person at the time to really imagine that. But when I think back to her, now, I remember her fond. So that makes me complicated.
Yeah.
Hey, can you give me one of those? Hey, can you give me one of those that's bigger? Are you gonna smoke?
Got a little gang going on.
You gonna smoke, Lawrence?
Yeah, I thought it was cotton candy.
Yeah, well,
No, it's cotton candy.
It's cotton candy.
yeah, I wanted a cigarette.
Oh,
Is it
cool.
cool?
Me too, and I want a bigger one, a 100.
Okay. I want my boyfriend to propose.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You think you will?
I don't know. I guess you could ask. Thank you.
For flavoring? Or?
Why am I asking it?
I've kissed so many girls.
You haven't kissed any girls.
I so have. I've kissed so many girls.
I've seen
I have. I've even done bases.
Which one?
All of
What do
them.
you do?
I don't know if you guys do.
You know why I brought you into the office today? It's the
Why?
cigarettes you have in your hand.
Oh, come on, it looks so cool.
You do look really wicked cool.
They're 100s.
That's so cool. See,
If you get 100s, it's like the same price, but they're more cigarettes.
it's more cigarette. It's economical, which I would commend you on if you weren't 13. Listen, I'm going to have to suspend you for 2 weeks because it's longer. And I'm going to have to suspend you for 3 weeks because bases?
Well, I've got a question. Why are all your papers sticky?
What are all the bases? Like,
Have you ever gone
which base?
Yeah.
Yeah.
to the bases?
Which, yeah, I've rallied all the bases.
As your superintendent, why did you let that conversation go that long? Can you let them smoke?
Superintendent Nichols.
That's me.
Listen to me for 1 second.
Yes, okay.
You didn't see these kids. They were cool as fuck.
I'm gonna need $20 for lunch. I want to get a chocolate chip cookie.
You gave them money? You gave them
It
money.
was only $20. That's all I had on me.
I got it.
And this trophy.
No, you can't. Wait, no. That's my principal trophy.
This wallet.
They pickpocketed you.
I didn't know at the time. I didn't let them do that.
These papers have not moved in decades. I looked at that stack. It stayed the same. Tell me right now, Principal Chalmers.
That's my name.
Why have these papers stayed exactly like an IKEA display?
I made them sticky, all right? I'm just a guy.
Elaborate.
I have a lot.
Oh no. Class.
Yes.
I have an announcement to make. I have drawn on the whiteboard with Sharpie.
No.
Do not tell anyone or I will lose my job. No, don't laugh like that. No. I have dirt on all of you.
Quid pro quo.
I have dirt on all of you. I don't even know what that means.
You just wrote it in English.
Yeah.
Quid pro quo means if we don't tell on you, then you have to do something for us.
That's
That's right.
Okay, I'll do anything, please.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want?
Justice.
Justice.
Yeah.
Justice.
Yeah. And I want my parents back together.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, your dad likes a new person.
Oh.
Is it you?
It's me.
What?
Yeah.
I don't see no ring.
That's because he hasn't asked yet.
Mr. Johnson,
Your mom.
No, that's not. No,
That's
It's your mom.
Why would you break up a happy home?
Because I needed it.
You needed it?
Yeah.
It seems like you need a lot of stuff, Mr. Johnson.
I need power, okay?
You're in public schools.
Yeah, we can't even afford chairs.
There's only two of them.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, I think I have something that can fix all of us.
Love?
Yeah.
No. Let him say it.
I mean, I love all of you as comrades, but I think if you maybe showed us.
I'm not going to show you my boobs.
No, Mr. Johnson, I've never.
Thank you. Sorry, I thought that's where you were going.
No,
Okay.
I think we should watch Finding Nemo in Spanish.
Yeah.
That's gonna fix my divorced parents' problems.
It's a movie in class. It's the best thing for kids.
I'm nervous that I'll get in trouble.
You shouldn't be. You should be more nervous about that permanent thing on the
Yep.
board.
You wrote because they su casa, and that's not what you said to his dad.
Fine. I'll show you Finding Nemo. But if I do not tell anyone about Johnson's body in the closet either, okay?
What?
I didn't.
Johnson's
I
body.
thought you were Mr. Johnson.
I know there was a kid in here. You guys weren't here for that?
Are you calling the kid by his last name?
No, his first name was. You don't remember there was another kid?
There was another kid here. Wait, I'm going to the closet.
No.
No! Don't! Wait,
Skeleton.
I shouldn't?
Do it.
No, do it. Yeah, you should do it.
Is this a language arts lesson? There's skeletons in the closet, which is an allegory for something, yeah?
Yeah, tell your parents that. Yeah.
No! No! It's a soul-sucking closet. I'm done.
He's fine. He's fine. Don't tell anyone. Here's Finding Nemo, okay?
Wait, I have a real important question. What is Finding Nemo in Spanish?
Explore. Explore. She would know.
Oh, yeah, I did have my hand
She
up.
knows.
Well, I just wanted to say finding means explore.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he's my teacher. I've learned everything I know from him.
Explore.
I gotta check that closet.
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Go
what
ahead.
happens? Is this
Your
that
parents
painful?
love No. Whoa!
I know what finding Nemo means. It means being alone, and you're trying to get rid of us one by one so you can be alone.
So maybe I am. Maybe I want to replace this school with a chocolate factory. And I'll do it!
This is really inappropriate
What?
because she's gone.
I mean, but she said she loved us the same, so we should show her love at the same time.
Yeah.
This is her weight. This is what she would want.
We were all very
I thought
close.
everyone was okay, and I was hoping everyone was okay, but they're clearly not.
No, yeah.
She's such a good singer.
We didn't know what happened to her. We can sing her favorite song.
At the same time.
Yeah, where do you shoot a verse?
You're
We
in
first-
the starting position.
Yeah, having the starting position. Cool. I know a lot of songs, and her favorite one was
Never Get Old.
Where over the rainbow, where doves fly. I never had a chance to.
This is why she died.
Wow!
You guys never learned the real words.
You didn't either. He's not singing.
Where over the river,
Keep going.
way up high.
Good.
Okay, that's there.
There's a place that I
So you knew it.
You knew it. Why do you?
She died because you wouldn't sing the whole thing. And you
Well,
sang
because I
it
couldn't reach that.
Grandma Nana, I know you never. I'm dying.
Please don't. Can I not be the one in the room? This will scar me for life.
I just need to hear you sing it.
Can I the outro of the family? Brady, only if you sing with me. You start.
Good, yeah. Oh, good, yeah. You're fine with it. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong song.
That was the song that Grandpa sang to you whenever you make love. Gosh, I wish I could have been alive to see that.
Tell us that.
At the way.
We have it done.
I thought that this was an open thing everyone was sharing.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you would never guess what she did next.
Should we try?
The nurse came in.
The nurse came in? And then what happened?
My brother,
Grandmother's not going to make it through the night, I'm afraid. There's only one thing that could help release her into a happy afterlife. She needs to hear her favorite song, not the love-making song, the other one. You just sing that whole song for her.
me?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought this
Is there
was
something wrong with my machine?
You're paying us by the hour, by the way.
Yeah, it's a real budget cut. Yeah.
Is that why medical fees are so much?
We got our masters.
Thanks, Obama.
Kyle, you win, all right? This is
It's my bedroom.
It's your bedroom.
Yeah.
I respect the line. You won the sack race and you win, okay?
That's right. Because you're a loser.
I'm your big brother still, though. You have to respect me. That's the law.
I'll try.
Don't sack him. Don't sack on my side.
You know how I won? I never take this sack off my body.
You look damn good at burlap.
I am so excited for this evening. It's going to be so good.
Oh, hey, Jessica. Want in?
I figured we'd just go into the bed.
No, Jessica, I'm a kangaroo and you're my little baby.
I don't. Okay.
So you came back to me after all these years, huh?
Yeah, Miss Flynn.
What are you're just like how I remember you, in the sack, in the burlap sack, a winner.
Yeah. It's stuck to my body.
Oh, it's fused.
Yeah.
Well, I am a great scientist. Let's look at this. You see this? This is your X-ray. I took it when you came in.
When?
When you came in. That's what
The ring bell, that's what that's for?
it is. You become more sack than man, kid.
But I'm so fast in the sack.
I know. Maybe that's your problem.
I don't care. Call me Sack Man, okay?
Why
Please
would-
just do anything. We've been married for 10 years and I've never been outside the sack.
Hey, you're my little kangaroo, okay?
No, I don't want to be your kangaroo.
Call me mama, call me mama.
No, I'm a woman.
I can fix this. But your sack will die in the process.
No. No. You know how much this sack means to me.
Yes, and look, it's either get rid of the sack or get rid of
Please, we've been together for so long.
me.
Please don't kill me.
Let me just talk to the
Okay,
sack.
talk to the sack.
Hey,
Ever since you won me that blue ribbon.
and I gained sentience, don't forget that.
Yeah, and you grew a conscience. I have loved you above anyone else. But sometimes if you love something, you gotta let it go.
You're right.
If you're done, if you're quite done,
I'm not.
I choose to let him go.
I can't hear you. I don't know what's happening.
Real human mouth form.
Oh!
Right. Don't kill me. Ooh.
It was the right thing to do. You killed it. Why don't you sing its song?
If I ever go, I want you to be the one to sing the song at the funeral. We are the sack.
Me.
Yes, you.
How about a little preview?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know one.
Request.
Oh, yes. It's Adele's...
Rolling in the deep.
Okay.
Okay.
When the time comes.
In
We're not done yet.
forward to the
Oh, everyone left. Funeral. Good. Oh, you were at the concession stand?
Yeah, I got cotton candy for you.
Thanks. I'll pretend it's a microphone.
You wouldn't lick a microphone.
You don't know me, baby.
You're weird.
I'm about to sing at a sax funeral. What do you think? There's a fire. That was my microphone.
I know. To me, it's cotton candy.
Started.
I'm a Hollywood agent.
The scene where y'all sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow during the wake made me think of two things. The first thing it made me think of when I was in high school, I did this program for like students of color to learn about careers in business. So basically, we did like this summer business program, and so these MBA professors would come and talk to us, kind of like expand our horizons, basically. And so this dean of like business came and talked to us for like an hour and a half, old dude, about like the Wizard of Oz allegory, and how, you know, the book was an allegory for other things that were going on politically at the time this book came out. And I had seen the Wizard of Oz growing up, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, all those things. It was a cool movie or whatever. But then the professor left, and like, you know, this is mostly like black students, Puerto Rican kids, and they were like, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, like, what? We had only seen the Wiz, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not the Wizard of Oz. So like all these references that he was making to this movie just made no sense to anyone in the room, because we were like, what about Diana Ross and Michael Jackson and like they're like in this weird post-apocalyptic New York. There was none of that in this man's lecture, you know. And this dude, he was not a brilliant, a smart person, but like he would do this thing where we had like these desks, you know, and he would walk up to someone's desk and like sit on their desk, and like his butt would be in someone's face as they're like carrying on this lecture. And I remember my friend Robert, like this man's butt, this dean's butt's in his face, and he was like, "What is going on? I'm right here. I've only seen the wigs, you know." And so, like, so that's one thing. And then when I was thinking about the weight, it made me think about Big Bethel Church, which is not far from me. That's the church my grandparents like met at, and so like it wasn't like my church growing up, but if anything big happened, like a funeral, wedding, whatever, you know, that's where it would go down, you know, and or would go down even today. And so like a lot of, you know, it's like extreme heightened memories are there just because like so many important like events happened with my family like at that church. And has anyone here heard of the Happy Preacher? If I say that, does that mean anything? He's this person that I don't know him, but he basically he's no longer alive, R.I.P. But it's just like you would be at a wedding or you could be at a funeral, and this dude, the Happy Preacher, would be somewhere. I never saw where he was. He was somewhere like in the back of Big Bethel, and just intermittently throughout the service, whether it was very happy or very sad, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, "Wonderful!" Wonderful! You know, like throughout the service, you know. And so sometimes it was annoying, but other times it was like a real nice tension breaker. You know, so it's like if you're there for a funeral, losing someone that you love, all this family, not drama, but just like all the things being brought up when someone dies, and you're seeing everybody and all the weird family interrelations, and someone's doing a bad job with the eulogy, you know what I'm saying? And then just out of nowhere, you just hear someone go, "Wonderful!" So sometimes, like, when my family is around each other, it doesn't happen often, but it's just like if you ever hear someone go, "Wonderful!" you know who that person is. And so recently I was like, talking to my mom, was like, "Who was that dude?" And she's like, "Oh, that was the Happy Preacher. See, you can Google him." And I was like, "What? Who was this person?" Funerals are strange. So.
You ready to watch Wizard of Oz?
Oh, I only like Wicked.
Oh, no, this is a classic. You're going to love it.
I don't think so.
No, Nipsey Russell's in it.
It's
It says Nipsey Russell's in it. No. Nipsey.
That's ridiculous. Is that a dog?
No, it's a cute. It's a person name.
Okay, all right. We're so close to the
I know that.
I like it though because we lost the remote. So.
Yeah, I know. At the VCR, I mean, you can't.
Hi, I'm Nipsey Russell. Welcome.
Okay, this is.
This is your production of Wizard of Oz.
You know what? I think I thought.
Your high school production?
Yes, we did the Wiz.
Oh,
We did the Wiz at my high school.
that's not appropriate.
No.
Some shows, like in the Heights, like
Yeah, I know. I lived in Connecticut, and we thought, hey, why not us?
there's so many musicals to choose from.
Right.
Okay, is this like a lesson you're trying to teach me? Like I can be anything?
No, it's just really good.
Okay. Why don't you, since you were the lead,
Yeah, I was.
do you want me to just play or you
Yes,
just go
no,
ahead
just press play. Just press play.
Okay.
You gotta lean forward. VCR.
Oh, tonight we got a special presentation. Some 15-year-olds.
I was one of those 15-year-olds.
Your teacher.
Yes.
Is this Connecticut? That's like
Yes.
a southern accent.
Well, you know what? People moved back then,
Oh.
too. You know.
The railroad.
Yeah. Okay. That was just hurtful.
You're just not getting any younger.
Yeah, well, none of us are.
Okay, sweet.
See all these wrinkles? They're genetic. Okay, so.
It was like if you smile a lot.
you frown so much, so that's why you have a tongue.
No. It's because of your grandmother.
Oh, doing their best. Now here they are. I'm gonna get off stage and sit in the audience and eat some candy.
No, that teacher loved candy.
Hey, there's a tornado. Oh, no.
Are they just...
All right, kids. The new youth pastor. Yeah. Great. What's going on?
Impress us.
Yeah.
Impress you?
Yeah, we're a bunch of troubled youth.
Yeah. We stray far away from the light of Jesus Christ, and we're not turning back.
That's right. We bask in the darkness of Satan.
Satan.
Satan rules.
Covering all the
Love it.
bases.
I was gonna say, do you know what all the bases are?
Yeah. Tell us what the bases
Tell us
are.
what the bases are.
Bases. We're talking about like baseball, yeah?
No.
No. Sure, if there's balls involved.
There's one. Yeah, you did throw it in the. Yeah. Who's
Lance
this guy?
Armstrong.
Yeah, Lance Armstrong. Yeah, you got it.
You guys aren't gonna break me, okay?
What?
You're not gonna break me.
Why are you,
I wanted this job.
why are you talking like that?
Whoa.
Chill out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you, in your late 20s?
Yeah.
How old do I look?
You
How old?
You got those frowning wrinkles.
Yeah.
You look 40.
Did you bring a guitar?
Yeah.
What about a ukulele?
Wait.
Even worse.
Honestly, Oz sings a... Oz?
Yeah.
Sings over
Yeah, the
Rainbow.
Wizard of.
Yeah.
No, but there's a guy who sings over Somewhere on the Rainbow with it.
I don't think his name is
Her mom just
Yeah. How about you sway us with a song?
Yeah, because like
It's
kissing is probably second base, right?
Yeah, and then third base is probably like kissing on lips.
Yeah. We're figuring it out on our own.
We got this.
Yeah.
You don't need here.
I did it all.
Yeah, you got it.
You're the youth pastor now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fourth base is a little Nipsey Russell.
Now you're the youth pastor.
Get out of here.
Here, you want weed?
Nipsey.
Yeah, right.
Nipsey.
No.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Nipsey, isn't it?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, open your Bibles to 1.
We don't read Bibles. We're about you.
Yeah. I'm gonna burn my Bible in front of you. Mad?
No, I was just with you.
You can't tell us what to do.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you gonna go serve the Lord or something?
Yeah.
Maybe we will.
Yeah.
Reverse psychology youth pastor.
Wonderful. Baby!
Yeah, Dad.
Baby!
Yeah, Dad.
Wonderful!
Thank you.
You're distracting my players.
Honey, take care. Take care. Thank you.
I should be coaching, sorry.
It's fine. I know. We have these box office seats here.
Are you guys gonna buy a ticket?
We're watching from
Yes,
here.
there's a little TV they put right here in our box office.
It's a monitor.
Yes.
I'm still gonna sell tickets. Next.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Dad.
Look at them.
I'm playing for the Atlanta Falcons. I appreciate the
And we
support.
have we that those
Box office seats, honey. Thank you.
those tickets they're too expensive, and I don't understand why you didn't give us any tickets as your parents.
We can sit at home and watch a TV.
You didn't pay for this. You just walked in.
Honey, take care of him.
I'm sorry, but you're.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Dad.
I couldn't get her to leave me alone, but our noses did touch.
Oh, that's okay. We'll talk about that later, honey. Having fun with the Lord. Hot. Ooh.
Oh, Agatha, I heard you went to third base with another man.
Oh,
No touching? No.
Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. You're just in the heat of the moment. Things happen, and you don't plan for them, and then you got to live with the consequences.
How did it feel?
Oh my God, like being free. Like being free for once. You know what I mean?
Oh, hi, honey. I just got home.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey.
I was buying us some tickets for
For the
Falcons.
Falcons.
I sent her up a cot. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, great. Why are there tissues everywhere?
Because I was crying.
Are you all right, honey?
Now I am.
Tell him the truth.
Yes, tell us the truth.
Tell him why you needed the tissues, because your nose was so busy.
No. What?
My
What do you mean?
nose was running
No!
around on you.
No!
I'm saying, Peter. Eliza, you kind of fucked up. You went to third base with a person that wasn't your
It was
husband.
the heat of the moment, and sometimes you just don't know, and it's like, please just give me a chance. You gotta give me a chance.
What was it like?
Oh no.
You know, free. I don't know. Are you allowed to? Because I'm not married anymore.
The devil.
Oh,
You were doing some freaky stuff.
yes. Just nose play.
That was great.
That's okay. Sit me here.
Really? Oh.
Hey, Devil, what's up, man?
Cass.
Cass?
Yes.
Yes. It's Romeo and Juliet, kids.
The poison on mine own lips.
Isn't she supposed to be unreactive, like already dead, that you think?
Yeah, that was weird. We rewrote that part.
We're doing the West Side Story version.
When you're a jet, all the way.
It's Sorry.
Okay, all right. So, okay, that's fine. All right. So for a suggestion, I was wondering, does anyone have like a general question, like about the Earth or themselves? Or I was just trying to find. What was this?
Why do fools fall in love?
Great question. Yeah. Yo, man, people are afraid of love. You know what I'm saying? It's like you break that down like further. You know what I'm saying? Like, do fools not deserve love? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them. You know? Fuck fools. Okay. You take it away. No, I was just trying to understand what you meant. You said with conviction, so I was like, what? So, wonderful. Yeah. So what's what?
He said wonderful. He said wonderful.
All right, so when I think about Why Do Fools Fall in Love, I think about one of my favorite movie genres, which is the rom-com. It's a great genre, but it's also like a tricky genre because you go back and watch these movies and you see these people that should probably not be together, and you're rooting for them to be together. So I'll share an example. So like there's a Kate Hudson, I believe it's Kate Hudson, Matthew McConaughey movie called How to Lose a Guy.
Great.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I see. How do you feel about this movie? How do you feel about
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's so good,
Kate
right?
Hudson's hot. Matthew McConaughey is hot.
Yeah.
She's crazy. He's crazy.
Yeah.
The Knicks basketball.
Yeah. Can I engage with dialogue about this movie just a little
Oh
bit?
sure, no.
All right,
I
so-
literally just watched it 2 days ago.
Oh, 2 days ago? Okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay, great. Fantastic. So I will lead on.
Okay.
So, like, this is my thing about the movie. That was a fun movie. We got romance.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's wholesome in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
However, so Matthew McConaughey's basically like, with his friends, like, oh, I bet you I can get. He's like, oh, I can get you to fall in love with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Matthew McConaughey's playing like this person, like sports, right? He's like in the sports.
He's in advertising. He's trying to get the diamond contract to advertise for diamonds.
Fantastic. Thank you. It's amazing that you're here. Thank you. So, like, yeah. And so he's like, oh, I can get anybody to fall in love. Meanwhile, Kate Hudson, she's like, I can get anyone to break up with me, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you have Matthew McConaughey trying to, like, waste someone's time, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Kate Hudson trying to, you know, make an inconvenience for someone, right? And so they are pushed together in this scenario and they wind up falling in love. However, they wind up falling in love.
Wonderful.
Yeah. But the thing is, at the end of it, you know what I'm saying? You're like, did they fully work out the issues before they chose to be together? How do you feel about that?
No, they did not.
No. Yeah. And so that's kind of like, we'll call that like Exhibit A. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll move to Exhibit B, which is 27 Dresses. You know what I'm saying? And so this movie, 27 Dresses, starring Katherine Heigl. And so in this movie, 27 Dresses, Katherine Heigl, she has 27 dresses for being a bridesmaid 27 times. It's like, well, what about me? When am I going to get married? When is it going to be me? You know? And so there's this person, and there's no spoilers really, because I don't think you can really spoil a rom-com. It's not about the where, but like the how. You know what I'm saying? So like, but in this movie, 27 Dresses, you know, there's this dude that's pursuing her, and there's a moment in the movie where he takes her calendar, like her planner. Has anyone else seen this? Did anyone else see this 2 days ago? All right. You see it recently? Yeah. Okay. All right. So you know the part that I'm talking about? The actor dude that was also in the Sonic movie. I forget his name. James Marsden. Yeah. The gentleman from the Sonic movie. He's also a Westworld person, cowboy. He's pursuing Katherine Heigl in this movie. So you remember the moment where he takes Katherine Heigl's calendar, and basically he scratches into it, me, and every single day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you remember that part? Yeah. Why didn't the movie become a horror movie at that point? We'll call that Exhibit B, all right? And then Exhibit C is the Muppets Take Manhattan. And so in this movie, you have Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy, their recent grads that graduate from college. All the grads, they go out to different parts of the world to pursue their art, you know what I'm saying? But they find out that there are challenges along the way, you know what I'm saying? Like a bad boss, perhaps amnesia in the case of the frog, you know what I'm saying? I'll say that in this movie, Kermit and Miss Piggy have a very passionate and yet sometimes violent, you know what I'm saying, relationship. I don't know if y'all know Miss Piggy's signature like phrase of hi-ya with the karate chops, you know what I'm saying? That's violence, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of that movie, you know what I'm saying? This is, again, it's not spoiler because with rom-coms, it's not about the way, the destination, it's about how you get there. You know what I'm saying? It ends in a way. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, I'm going to go back to Muppets Take Manhattan. But the thing that's cool about, okay, all right, gotcha. All right, so basically, Muppets Take Manhattan ends in a way. All right? But the thing is, Kermit has recently recovered from amnesia. When you have a concussion like that, it can take months, sometimes years, you know what I'm saying, to get back to who you really are. And I feel like it was a missed opportunity on the part of Jim Henson, you know what I'm saying, to inform us about how those things go down. Anyway, I think fools can fall in love. I don't know who anyway, so love is cool.
You don't mean that.
No, yeah, you're gonna do so well at Juilliard. I broke character like a freaking idiot.
No, it's okay. I mean, you're going to Stanford. You're going to learn about amnesia.
I guess so.
You're going to be a big brain surgeon. You're going to forget about little me.
Gosh, I hope I don't run out of pride when I'm a surgeon. I'm nervous about that. That's my big sense.
Running out of thread?
Yeah.
Well, I got something for
No, where you going again? This is a rom-com. This is a rom-com.
Wait.
What?
Do you know what's going to happen next?
Yeah, I did. I wrote it in my journal. Exactly.
Olive surgical grade thread.
Hey, oh no! Yes, we both made love to him.
Yes.
Wait.
It's not what it looks like.
It's not what it looks like.
We made love with him.
Yeah, with him. It was consensual.
We got to third base, like around each other.
We touched noses like nobody's business.
My nose went in places I didn't know it would fit.
But I knows. We both made love with her.
Oh my
What
god!
do you mean? What?
What?
I'm sorry, I was tired of waiting.
But you said you wanted to wait till you cut your first body.
Yeah, I did. But then I got greedy. I felt the warm touch of someone's hand. And after going to one base, I just thought I'd just go
Look at your Google Calendar right now. Me, and that's okay, and that's healthy.
But how will we keep it up when we're both in college?
We can do long distance.
Guys, we can all just.
Keep in touch.
I was gonna say five.
Yeah.
I mean, it fucking is keeping
We
it
did,
tough.
yeah.
Same thing.
It very much is. But I don't think it's about us, guys. I think it's about them.
I'm going to Juilliard.
Bro, what the fuck
This
are we
movie
watching, man?
Oh, I was saying, were you gonna sit here? I could wait for the next chair.
Oh no, it's good. You can get on. It's
No, you should.
Class has begun.
by all means.
We should just.
Do you know that she's writing with just permanent ink on that whiteboard?
I heard that's what she does, so you don't forget what she does.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, careful though.
What?
She's killed a couple kids.
What?
Why?
I mean, because she's ruthless.
I mean, that explains her. But what do we not have to do?
You just have to not anger her.
You guys, she's drinking the ink from the market.
Alright, this is an equation.
Her mouth
Now
is
tell
black.
me, how does one fall in love?
Oh no, those equations all have hearts and they're all broken.
Everybody knows you can't, write a formula for love.
Yeah,
It
love
just
it just happens.
I did it! I wrote a formula for love.
You! Holy shit. Hey, real quick, buddy. What's your name?
Nipsey.
We're gonna call you Dr. Love from now on.
Okay. Dr. Nipsey Love.
Why don't you tell the class, specifically me, how one falls in love?
Okay, so there's a guy and he's like hot, right? And then there's like a girl and she's like hot,
What are
right?
you talking about?
What if the girl is not hot?
Yeah, that's real life.
Impossible.
Then how will in my youth,
That's why she's so mad.
that's why I keep killing kids.
Because you want love?
Yes, and I just realized that student is 10 years our senior.
Yeah, wait a second.
Have you found love? With
Maybe.
your equation?
Maybe I have, maybe I haven't.
Oh my god, did you come here to show her equations so you guys could fall in love because you've been in love with her for 10 years?
Yes, it's true. I thought that if you saw my formula, you would know that it doesn't matter how hot you are.
Hey, you're under arrest. You ran through an airport terminal.
And I'll do it again!
Please go ahead on Instagram, follow Road Trip Improvs to see the next show, who's going to be on it. A lot of these people will be back. Give it up for this cast one more time. Give it up for Dynamic for having us. Give it up for Mark. I hope you guys had a wonderful evening. There's an open mic after this. Go ahead on. I go through and have everyone plug their stuff, but we gotta get out of here. So if you're gonna stay, stay. If you're not, then go ahead and clear out and maybe buy something before you leave. But thank you so much. Follow Road Trip Improv for more.
Give it up for Madeline!